Previously on The Fate of Atlantis.
Who are you? I'm Alethea. Who? That voice that you heard in Atlantis. Oh, okay. What's up? Do you know that staff you got from Pythagoras? Oh, the wingy stick. I'm sorry, what? The wingy stick. The stick with the wings on it. It's called the Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Anyway, it makes you immortal. Oh, sweet. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, do I get a choice? No. Is to hold on to it for thousands of years until Layla can inherit it from you. Who's Layla? Don't worry about it. So now we just chill here for a few thousand years? Well, there is this one teeny tiny little thing I need you to do first. What is it? Go to hell. Wow, I was just asking a question. No, I mean literally, you need to go to the underworld. Why? Well, you remember how the Staff of Hermes Trismegistus made the Staff of what now? You remember how the wingy stick made Pythagoras go crazy? Yeah. Well, we don't want you to go crazy. So you need to collect these things called Keeper's Insights that are scattered throughout the underworld. Sounds fake, but okay. And before you can get to the underworld, you need to go through the fields of Elysium. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh yeah, it's basically paradise. There's like flowers and evil queens and waterfalls. What was that? Waterfalls? No, the other thing. Flowers? Just send me there. Hey girl, are you the wings of Hermes? Cause you just swept me off my feet. I'm married. Oh, yeah, oh. Well, so am I. Really? Yeah. Yeah, totally. To, Aphrodite. Really? Aphrodite. Goddess of love, that Aphrodite? Yeah, totally. Seems legit. Anyway, I'm a human like you, but I was trapped here by Persephone. Thought it was pronounced Persephone. Me too, but apparently it's Persephone. Anyway, I tried to start a revolution, but I didn't print enough pamphlets, so hardly anyone turned up except for my mater and her boyfriend, who I hate. Bit of a promotional disaster, that one. But I'm actually organizing another revolution. I don't know if you'd be interested in something like that. As long as you don't steal any more jokes from Ragnarok. Deal. Persephone, you need to stop. This is madness. Madness? This is Sparta! I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted! Ugh! Oh, my face. Ugh. Man, being stuck in this pit sure sucks, but guess it could be worse. There could be a giant monster trying to eat me. Son of a... Good morrow everyone, Silvershire here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey The Fate of Atlantis DLC, where we have finally completed Episode 1, The Fields of Elysium, and we'll be moving on to the Torment of Hades.
You're needed, Keeper. Your bond with the staff is not yet complete. When you're ready, you must continue.
I'm ready, Alethea.
Hey, would you look at that? Somehow my boots and gloves got an upgrade as I was falling down the pit. For anyone curious, I'm not mixing and matching sets. This is still the full demigod stuff. I just used transmogrification, or whatever they call it, to make parts of it look like the Isu set. So I like having the glowy bits on there, but I really prefer having the more heavily armored looks, so I wanted to keep the demigod breastplate. Alright, got a boss fight to start things off. Now there's probably what— oh my lord! That took over half my health! What was that? Did I switch this to nightmare mode accidentally? What was that? Are you serious? And this is like my tankiest loadout. Okay? That just happened. I mean, my only thought is that I accidentally made the difficulty way too high. Like, there's no other reason that even a boss should be a 2-hit kill. It's like I'm the right level. I'm not underleveled for this. It's not even on Nightmare. It's only on Hard. I mean, I guess let's... Are you kidding me? You can't change the difficulty during a boss fight?
That was a stupid design.
That's when you need it most. Alright, let's tank up. Oh wow, Fireball is half health. Oh my goodness. I am already, if I didn't have the Ares Rage on right now, I would already be dead. Are arrows the way to go? I mean, I guess they have to be, but they're really not doing that much damage. And you can't shoot multiple heads at a time. Ooh, okay. Okay, be very careful, Cassandra. I can poison again, but that's all I can do. The poison doesn't seem to be doing anything to him. Ooh, okay. Right, I have second wind. Let's use that. It's gonna be a very useful ability, I think. This is going to be impossible. Look how much damage he's doing to me, and look how much damage I'm not doing to him. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I also really don't know why he takes fire damage, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, I guess I just need to be running away like a little baby and firing arrows at him. Disclaimer. Silvershire does not condone bows and arrows being used by little babies unless said little baby is literally Cupid, in which case carry on. Oh, and spamming Ares Madness whenever I can. Even the Overpower doesn't do that much to him. It's like none of these abilities are blockable either, so I just have to constantly roll out of the way, which is not good. Am I on fire now? Now this might be possible. I think the sword is a better option than... I think the sword is the better option because the mace, even though it does way more damage, is so slow. I think I actually get more DPS in with the sword. Alright guys, welcome to the final episode of Fate of Atlantis. He's almost at half health. The arrow strat is definitely the way to go. How did that set me on fire? I was so far away from that. Oh, and I keep running into more fire. That does not help. I am so low. No, come on, I don't have... I didn't have the healing abilities ready. The little baby strategy seemed to be working well, so I'm going to equip the Athenian War Hero set, which will allow me to maximize my levels of little baby. How much does this do? Oh yeah, that is a significant amount more damage. I can definitely work with this. And I have just enough time to let an arrow off before his fireballs hit me. This is definitely the way to go. The downside, of course, is that I am way less tanky with this outfit, so if he gets a chomp on me, I'm gonna be in a bad way. I almost have an overpower built up. Right, yeah, it's not even worth it trying to hit him with the daggers. Right, let's hit him with the overpower. Oh, just as he's landing. Holy cow, okay! Okay, that was some damage. Alright, we got this. The overpower is indeed overpowered. He's at half health. This is way better than using the demigod build. For anyone who plans on doing this, definitely use a hunter loadout as opposed to a warrior loadout. Oh no, I made him angry. Alright, let's hit him with an overpower right off the bat. Did that miss? Did I miss my super explodey arrow? Game, why? Oh, and now he has like 3 flamethrowers? Oh my goodness. I was just getting used to its pattern. I do still have enough time to let an arrow off before he attacks, but this is scary. If I lose now, I'm going to be saltier than the White Crystal Hills of Locris. 1 or 2 more shots ought to do it. Oh, he is so low. Come on. He is so low. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was an awesome way to end it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I bid thee farewell. Well, this place is ominous. I mean, I expected as much from a DLC called The Torment of Hades, but... Speak of the devil.
Hades.
Wow, okay.
The
That
last mortal to die
was a bit of a dramatic entrance.
was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me,
You look nothing like your statue.
wrapped around
Your statue is just like a guy with a beard. You look more like Brainiac.
my beast.
I don't think he would like the first answer. He definitely wouldn't like the second answer. Let's go ahead and not blame his wife. So, I guess if he's gonna be mad at someone, let's just make him mad at
Bearer of
everyone.
the Eagle of Zeus, keeper of the staff of Hermes, wielder of the spear of...
So you have friends in high places, I see. No matter.
Does
You're
he have
in my
green skin, or
realm
is it
now,
just the lighting?
And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole, but here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever.
How do you know? He's only been gone for like a minute, and you've been talking to me for most of that.
World of the living.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them.
Teach me how to use this stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
Boring? It has wings on it. How many sticks do you know that have wings on
Go
them?
talk
I'm guessing
to my
not
friend,
many.
Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
Oh, what does that say on his axe? It went by too quick. I can kinda, sorta read Greek, not really.
See what
I might have
you've
been able
done?
to figure it out.
These are
I'm guessing it's his name, because, I mean, if I was going to have something
I'll fix
glowy
it.
written on my axe, it would definitely
My
be my
brother
name. Why wouldn't
and
you
I
want that?
have a little wager.
Also, I feel like my
Whether or not you
logo would
succeed
be a
in
pretty
the quest.
cool axe. Okay,
Don't
I
let
might
me
need to
down.
design an axe
You
after
don't owe
this.
me twice.
Big, like, S-shaped axe with Silvershire written on it. I'm getting distracted. Tartaros rifts, prisoners, yada yada yada. Alright, so I have some ghosts to fight. And I can't target them. Occupying a Tartarus rift as a rule of... Oh, okay. So these are like the, these are like those portal things from God of War 4. Don't remember what those were called. These guys don't seem too tough, at least. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult because I'm in my archer outfit. And because I cannot hit anything! Cassandra! Oh, that's embarrassing. I don't like fighting with daggers in this game. I only have them on this loadout because they give me a boost to hunter damage. The staff I don't mind. Swords are definitely still my preferred weapon, but I can make do with the staves. I will say, though, the daggers have excellent overpowers.
Thanks. Why did I feel so weak?
It clearly explains that on the side of the screen. Are you not reading, Cassandra? You know, I'd like to see a game or a movie or something that portrays Hades as a good guy. Because, like, it's not his fault he's the god of the underworld. Someone has to do it. And sometimes he's a jerk, but, I mean, that's the entire pantheon, right? And also, no one ever listens to him. No one ever follows his instructions. Like, Orpheus rolls up and he's all, "Hey, can my wife not be dead, please?" And Hades goes, Well, I'm not really supposed to do that, but you know what? I'm gonna make an exception just for you. I'll let you take her back to the world of the living, just as long as you don't, like, turn around. Sounds easy, right? And he freaking turns around! Like, I swear, like, I never thought I was going to be defending Hades, but I get the feeling that he's just a stressed out middle manager trying to keep the underworld from falling apart. And then Ubisoft decides to turn him into Brainiac. Also, this is probably the grimmest thing that has ever accompanied the Ezio's Family song. Like, that's why I was saying in the first episode of Elysium, like, they just throw that song into this game for no reason.
The air is thick here. It's hard to breathe.
Really? You just passed by the pile of skulls and the lake of blood, but the thick air is what's concerning you? Alright, I think we learned something about Kassandra's priorities.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours?
It's an excellent summary. Like, in the next episode, when I need to do my previously on segment, it's just gonna be that.
Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
I mean, the dead still have flesh, right? At least most of them do. Fleshling seems like a weird thing to call living people.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
So that they may never again be gathered and used against him, no one has dared try, until now.
And you're going to have to fight some
We need to make a
vengeful
new
warriors
Gauntlet.
to
That was
collect
such
4
a
of the
good game.
pieces.
That
The fifth
PC
set of
one they
gauntlets
made a little
has
while
been
ago does
missing.
not count.
You'll do fine.
Thanks, man.
Must be the escaped prisoners from Tartarus. Charon spoke of.
Man, I love the multi-shot. That's like the best ability in the game. Wait, seriously? They just now noticed me? Where did they think all those arrows were coming from?
Cassandra? I don't believe my eyes.
Elpinor!
The fates have mercy after all. Oh, Misthios, your appearance is what I've been waiting for.
Funny. You're the last person I want to see.
Of course, of course. Our parting terms were less than amicable,
You sent me to kill my father and tried to kill me!
which I now regret deeply. Seeing the underworld torn apart by chaos has shown me the error of my ways.
Yeah, right.
If you think, after everything you did, I'd believe a word you say... Malaga.
I'm not the same man you knew. I promise I can prove it.
What a mess. Elpinor, I expect this to be cleaned up.
Of course, Hades.
And consider finding a more permanent solution to the Monger's attacks while you're at it.
The Mongers here too?
The Monger escaped Tartarus. He's continuing the cult's work by recruiting other escaped prisoners as they exit the rifts.
Wow, the
think
cult is
They
persistent.
put up a good fight.
I think they have bigger things to worry about than taking
But
over
you
the
won't tell
world,
me where the
since they're,
Monger
you
is
know,
hiding.
dead.
Threaten him, perhaps?
What makes you think I'd help you?
Hades and I are close, and you need him to teach you about your staff. Helping me helps Hades. He'll appreciate this, Cassandra. As would I, of course.
Fine. But I'm doing this for myself.
Why did it fade to black and then very briefly go back to normal and then fade to black again?
I've heard enough of your spineless posturings to last 2 lifetimes.
Sounds like you and I are on the same side. I can't stand Elpinor either.
Apparently Hades liked that one quite
I'm
a
the
bit.
one who sent him here in the first place.
He's a traitor to the Monger's cause.
Tell me where the Monger's hiding, and I'll deliver Elpinor to him myself.
All right, fine, fine. If only to shut you up.
I'd be careful with your words, dude. You're tied up in front of a demigod mercenary, the god of the underworld, and an evil cultist.
Exceptional. I've been tracking the monger from the moment the rifts appeared.
So, like, 10 minutes ago?
The lost temple of Nyx is behind the veil.
The veil?
Since Cerberus was killed, it spilled out into the underworld. The Veil of Tartarus was created.
How
to
has so
keep
much
out
stuff
living
happened
mortals,
already?
so that
They're all
only
acting
those
like
beyond
Cerberus has been gone for like
enter the
weeks
prison
or
of the wicked.
something.
Which
It's
means
been like
you'll
10
make it through
minutes.
just fine.
And also,
But
he was
Harold
in
said I would
Elysium
need
for
armor.
most of the last
Yes,
episode,
the armor
so
of the
it's
fallen.
obviously okay for him to be away
May be
from
able to help
Hades
so
for a
we can
while.
both infiltrate the monger's hideout.
You want to storm the monger's hideout together?
Of course, a chance to fight alongside the mighty Eagle Bearer. No one would turn that down. Besides, this is my opportunity to prove that I've changed. Rest assured, I will help you find the gauntlets. Meet me at Kronos' treasury.
And now for something completely different.
A set of footprints. Too small to be an adult.
Lost but not forgotten. This must be a side quest. Explore the barren pond. I would really prefer not to. Oh, I'm sorry, Cassandra. Don't think about it. This is completely normal, clean, clear water. Everything's fine.
Phoebe?
Oh.
Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a goddess?
I mean, yes, but that's besides the point.
Cassandra.
It's nice to meet you, Cassandra.
Oh, she doesn't remember
Is
anything.
that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
Kefalonia, Marcos, Athens, Aspasia. Do you remember any of it? Me?
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
It's gotta be the
He gave me this
Cyclops
water
from the
when I
beginning of the
was thirsty.
game. AKA Goat Butt.
Drank Lethe's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
Go with Phoebe to the pit of deprivation.
Well, that sounds delightful.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia.
Hold on, this is gonna take forever on foot. Let me call Phobos. Right, now hopefully Phoebe will not fall off like the last guy I had to escort on Phobos.
This is going to be easier than
She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her?
Uh-oh, Hounds of Hades, alright. Run, Phobos! Run like the wind! Hopefully they'll give up the chase before we have to stop.
No.
Then right back to talking as if nothing ever happened.
I ran out of time.
Don't be sad. I bet she knew.
She was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar?
Uh-oh, more hounds! Alright, Phobos, looks like we're gonna have to do some off-roading for this one. Oh no, that's too off-road! Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Phobos. I promise, I'm not trying to jump you into the water. Oh no, can she swim? Are you stuck back there? Alright, she is moving, just not very quickly. Come on, follow me. That was a lot. Really? You're all the way back there? Good grief. This is why I hate escort. Phobos, don't you go into the water too? It's like dealing with a bunch of animals. In this day and age, I really feel like there's no... Phobos! Don't trample the child! And now she's stuck in the water. Look what you did. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Phobos. I know it's not your fault. Are you stuck down there, Phoebe? Come on. Come into the chasm of torment. There we go. I hate children. I hope people are enjoying this series as much as I am, because it's really great having a single-player game that I can make videos in. If this does well, the plan is to follow it up with the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster, and then move on to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, because— No! Cassandra! Why do you do this to me?
My eagle! Couldn't have done it without you.
That is such a lie.
Hold it. Do you remember anything?
What the heck? Oh, she's remembering what happened. I wonder if this has anything to do with the assassin's abilities to, like have those conversations with their targets after they assassinate them. Maybe it has something to do with, like, weird afterlife powers that Cassandra has.
I can see their masks.
Wow, this got dark quick. I mean, I don't know what I expected from a DLC called The Torment of Hades, but...
Where were you? I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the...
What did your parents do to end up down here?
That's very brave.
Just like you went to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Whew, that's that mission complete. Goodness. Hopefully we can get something cheery after that. I'm guessing not. I mean, it makes sense for... Oh, hey, level up. It makes sense for all of this to be, kind of horrible, but it's not making my usual brand of humor that easy. Alright, let's, see if we can put this hound to sleep before he notices us. Oh no, I just hit him in the neck. I just made him angry. Oh no. This is not good. Phoebe, get back! Stay away from the lava dog. Alright, there we go. Why isn't it letting me tame him? I swear we could tame him. Oh, he's still up! There we go. Now we can tame him.
The hunt calls, my friend.
Maybe he was part possum or something, because he was excellent at playing dead. Oh no, now there's another one! No, don't fight each other! Play nice! Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. I wish I had more hunter damage. Alright. Is he actually asleep? Alright, yeah, we actually got him. Alright. Tame him! He's gonna run off that way. Now you please run in the other direction. Okay. Got the Hounds of Hades taken care of. Why do I have to keep track of all... Phoebe, what did you do? I was gone for like 10 seconds. And I said get back. I didn't mean this back. Oh my goodness. Are you seriously stuck here? Are you seriously stuck on the edge of this cliff? Oh my goodness. There we go. Boy. Is this what having a kid is like? Alright, get us out of here, Phobos. Hi-ho, Phobos away!
Please, I already told you.
Is this Phoebe's mom?
Cyclops, the girl isn't here. And neither is her family. Now get back!
Relax. We're not going to hurt you. But we need to know what happened here.
Those thugs followed the Cyclops of Kefalonia to their graves. And now they follow him in the underworld. He sent them through here, looking for a girl.
The man with one eye.
Have you ever met a girl named Phoebe?
I'll be honest.
This is Phoebe.
This lady obviously doesn't like the Cyclops, and you know what they say about the enemy of your enemy.
Says I loved my own. They hid here with me and told tales about the great warrior Phoebe who sailed to Elysium.
They called me a warrior?
When Cerberus died, they snuck off to find you themselves. But the The Cyclops is looking for you too.
Excuse us, please. I remember now. The man with the one eye is the Cyclops. He forced me to drink the water.
Thank you for the information we found out like a half hour ago.
The Kiris are magic.
The
They
who?
heal people who get hurt in battle. They live close by. I could...
It sounds way too complicated. If you get hurt in battle, all you have to do is hold down the left bumper and the A button at the same time.
Alright. But don't take too long, or I'm coming after you.
Let the record show that I think this is a terrible idea, and I do not approve of this. What the heck is that thing? Some guards by it. I can target it, but I'm not sure if I want to. Orbs of Hades. Damage and drain adrenaline. Alright. So they're basically just traps. I'm gonna wait to destroy it until I can take care of the guards, because they are definitely going to notice if I blow up the big orb that they're standing next to. Hopefully I can be sneaky if I do this smartly. Is the other guy gonna see me stab you? Yup. Oh well, I was able to stealth one person. How do you know that? You seriously... A, you remember the faces of all of the bandits' thugs, and B, you can recognize them in this dark cave when they're wearing masks, and also they probably look all zombified because they're in the underworld? Does not seem realistic to me. That's the only thing that doesn't seem realistic, though. Everything else about this DLC makes perfect sense. Hey, at least I'm doing better than that guy. Also, is it just me, or is that a really low poly skeleton? That looks like a PlayStation 1 skeleton or something.
I overheard the Cyclops saying you were in the underworld, but I didn't believe it.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name was Phoebe. Her name is Phoebe.
They took a girl onto one of their boats, but...
But what?
She wasn't moving.
Oh no. Are you seriously going to kill Phoebe again, Ubisoft? That is doubly not cool.
No one sails without him knowing.
Get out of here while you can. I'm going to find the Cyclops and stop him once and for all.
Take this as thanks. You can pay Charon to send you down the Styx after them.
I mean, I'm already swimming in Drachmi, but thanks anyway.
I know precisely where the Cyclops of Kefalonia was taking your young friend.
Are you going to tell me?
It's a gate. The place should seem familiar to all of you.
Thank you. Now we have to go.
What's the gate gonna be? Did he go to Atlantis or something? Man, this must have been a long boat ride. This doesn't even look like the underworld anymore. Is this Elysium? I'm really confused. New quest of a warrior, the Eagle Bearer. Oh, it's Kassandra's house! It's a recreation of Kefalonia. Ah, I see what you're doing, game. I don't really get why this is here, but... yeah, that's totally Elysium in the background. It's got the asphodel flowers and the wings of Hermes. So, Kassandra's house is in Elysium, which we got to from the underworld, even though the underworld is below Elysium, but also Elysium is inside the underworld. My brain hurts.
You and the girl finally came down to join us. Couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you both a warm Kefalonian welcome.
If you hurt her,
If
I will...
Oh, good golly gosh, Cassandra! I mean, I don't blame you, but I don't think I can put that on YouTube. Is that the goat who has his eyeball in its butt? I really don't know how to respond to that. That was so...
Come and try.
I mean, I get it. It's a callback to the first time you fight him, and it's funny and all, but that's so tonally inconsistent. That's so disjointed from everything that was happening before it. Like Cassandra thinks that this guy killed Phoebe, and she just cussed him out, and they're about to fight to the death, but sure, let's throw a joke about goat butts in there. That makes sense for this scene.
The way you let Phoebe suffer, eh? You heard about that, did you?
Oh, it's on now. You're gonna get such a stabbing. I must say, this is way easier than the Cerberus fight. Not that I'm complaining by any means. Well, okay, when did the Cyclops become Neo? He just, like, broke all the laws of physics to dodge that arrow. And then he tried hiding in my own house. He's super low. If I can build up one more overpower, that'll probably be the end of him. Yeah, that's the Cyclops down. Kinda sad I wasn't able to finish him off with one of the executions instead. But, Cassandra, can you please get off the pillar? Thank you. One final stab, and that is the end of the Cyclops. Alright, you're coming with me. I don't know where we're going, but you're coming with me. Oh, no.
No. Ella.
You're not really gonna do that to us, are you, Ubisoft?
Aniazo.
She's gonna open her eyes. Oh, thank you, Ubisoft. You do kind of have a heart.
You're okay.
And you're... here.
I'll always be with you, Phoebe. Forever. No matter what.
Thank you.
Can you stand?
What is this place? And where is the Cyclops?
Don't worry, the Cyclops is gone. And this is a doorway to Elysium.
So that's it? Through there? I'll find my real parents.
You can do this, Phoebe. Let's go.
I don't want to go.
You have no choice, Phoebe. You belong with your parents.
No. I belong with you. Please, don't make me go.
Don't be afraid. I'm leaving this place too once I finish what I started. But I will be with you. I found this. Take it with you. To keep me close.
Aww.
You'll always be my family. No matter what. I think I'm ready.
Walk tall.
I'm not crying, you're crying. With that, I'm gonna leave this very long video here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, escort your cursor to those like and subscribe buttons, and be careful that it doesn't get stuck on a cliff or in the middle of the water or anything, because it's really hard to get it out if that happens. And until next time, I bid thee farewell. Ikro swoops in now. Oh, holy cow, we're 2 for 2! Nice!